Welcome into Faefall Quest. My name is Will, and I'm your game master for today because nothing says episode 1 of a TTRPG actual play like a white man blabbering about what to expect ahead. So here's what you can expect ahead. It's an urban fantasy themed campaign that is genuinely roleplay focused. And I can say that with genuine confidence because we have a rules light system that we are using known as Fate Core. And while this is a family-friendly channel, that does not mean that this is a kid show. It'll be cuss-free, it'll be lighthearted with a comedy focus, but there will be some dark character moments sprinkled within. Now, before I ramble on for too much longer, let's go introduce you to my players, and we can get things underway. She's proud that she's loud and saying no's not allowed. It's Black Rose Storm.
Really?
He's the one with frozen pants. His driving skills are terrible at a glance. It's Icy Pants.
It happened one time!
Well,
Her pants are indeed made of cats. They're ethically sourced, though, so you can put down your bats. And why can't we see her on the screen? Okay, there's a visual glitch. I don't know. We'll add her in post. I don't know. it's kitty pants.
I'm bad at every technical thing.
Oh my gosh. He's a comedian with heart, here to tear the goblins apart. It's Midwest Dungeon Delvas.
yeah, but not with hands or anything. I'm just gonna make fun of them.
I'm Will, your game master of fate, making up rhymes I do hate. And this is Faefall Quest. Woo! Yeah, welcome. And welcome to Faefall Quest, the show that couldn't roll a nat one if we tried, namely because we don't have dice with numbers on them. Instead, we have fate dice, also known as fudge dice. So they just have a little plus, minus, and blanks on them. And we roll 4 of these because we're using the Fate Core system. So if you're wondering why, what you're saying that you only rolled like a 4 and that's somehow like a really good roll? Yes, it rolls from a range of -4 to +4, and then there's your skill modifier that gets added onto that. So please don't be overly confused by the numbers, and just get hyped with us when we get hyped, and you'll be fine. Alrighty. But yes, I have 4 amazing players here that I got to introduce to you just now. Players, are you guys excited?
You have no idea.
Oh, very.
I don't. That's why I asked.
But yeah, very much.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yes. Alrighty. It's good to have all the y'all here. Alrighty. One of the traditions that we always like to do at the start of all of these is something called Roll for Rayquaza. This tradition started eons ago, back in a Pokemon Tabletop United campaign, where my players were like, "Hey, what do I need to roll to make Rayquaza spawn?" And so I was like, "Well, I don't know, maybe just roll all 1s on all 7 of your dice." And so they just went, and I was like, okay, no, just 1 per session. We evolved that to be, you have to make a straight with your standard set of 7 dice. So that ranges from a D4 to a D20. And so players, if we come over here, we do have in the Roll20 chat, if you do #Rayquaza, it'll roll that standard set of 7 for you.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, there we go.
Hey.
Imagine if we got Rayquaza on the very first session of this. I've been doing this for...
I got 2.
Yeah.
So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Are you serious?
Oh
were
my
so close
goodness. That was... Wow. Okay, so apparently Kitty's going to be the
very
lucky
close.
one for this. Oh, that's why Icy was so unlucky last campaigns, because his wife takes all the luck in the house.
Listen.
I don't know, but I also jinx all the technology, so.
I landed the prettiest lady in high school. God was like, here's all of your luck all in one spot. Good luck with the rest of your life. And
That's so sweet.
Oh boy,
I'm
indeed,
definitely
indeed.
the lucky one, though.
Oh. Alrighty, but yes, we've got some whatchamacallits. So yeah, we are going to be streaming these live on Twitch every Tuesday, by the way, for those watching these later. Be sure to check us out at twitch.tv/Fedorablewill. But now with all of that out of the way, let's start painting some scenes, except I don't have any paintbrushes, so we're just going to have to use our imagination instead. Oh, what a shame.
Theater of the mind. Oh, yeah. I'll figure it out.
Happy little clouds.
You guys are all students at the prestigious-ish University of Runewood. So you guys are currently studying. There's 4 of you kind of gathered around a table at the library. And we're going to go one by one and have you each just kind of introduce your characters to the grand old watchers at home. So we're going to go from let's go from right to left here. Let's start with good old Midwest.
So looking rather haggard and tired and covered in grease and has like a stained hat that has like an R and a U. It's very much the university hat he just wore as like a work hat. It seems like if you paid close attention underneath the library desk, you would see like bits of matted food from when he threw the trash out at work. So he smells very much like leftover cafeteria food and sweat. And he's trying very much to keep that sequestered to one corner of the table away from everyone. And he's like, what page are we on? What's going on?
So you're not yet in the suit depicted on screen here.
No.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah. And then Kitty, what does your character look like? What are they up to?
So she would be rushing into the classroom looking kind of a little frazzled and everything. Maybe hair is out of place and, just looks like whatever she could throw on this morning, like a dress of some type, and then just a cup of coffee in one hand, a journal and a pen in the other, just trying to keep up with all of her classes and what she's doing, and but looking excited to participate in this study group. So.
Alrighty. And what about Icy, your character?
So I am wearing just like some standard like jeans, some tennis shoes. I never go anywhere without my trusty vest and my flashlight. My hair is kind of all disheveled because I look like I've probably been digging a hole outside maybe, and playing in the dirt and whatnot, looking for artifacts, maybe surface deep level or artifacts, and I just kind of like walk into the library all disheveled and just be like, oh hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Yes, and finally, what on earth is your character looking like and up to, Rose?
First of all, you have the game screen on and not the characters. There you go.
I just fixed it as you were saying that.
So my character looks very like put together, like very like the best way I can describe it is like weeby fashionable, like very much has like a multicolored like weeby sweatshirt on, and like pants and the high heels. never goes anywhere without coffee, and is constantly taking notes on people's behaviors and just interesting things that she sees in people around her. She walks in and probably just gives everybody a nod and sits down and immediately starts like taking notes on whatever she's studying.
Yes. Which I think off stream we decided that it was like a German that y'all are studying for together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Donkey Shoon.
Ein bisschen Deutsch.
Yes, it is just you four at the moment. The fifth girl that is depicted on the screen will appear in a moment. But go ahead, the four of you interact. What are y'all up to?
No, but seriously, what page are we on?
I think we're on page 76.
Okay.
Because I refuse to say 67.
Yeah. No.
Were you just outside digging a hole?
Maybe.
You're covered in dirt. Is that usual for you?
Maybe.
Okay. If we have time, I'll go back to the dorm and shower.
You do
Like, if we have time
realize
before the
tomorrow,
study
right?
session.
I don't know. It should be starting any minute now.
I think we're starting now, so
All right.
shower afterwards. It'll be fine.
I believe I have
Okay,
a copy
okay.
of my notes from last time, but I don't know if that will help you this time or not.
It's fine. We're all just taking this to like pass an easy credit, right? Like the Rosetta Stone is like super easy to like just the teacher logs in and then we take a test.
Correct.
Half the time I don't even show up to class. I'm gonna be real.
I mean, I'm trying to learn so that I can go to, Germany one day and go and explore the castles and the ruins and things. I would very much like to see those.
You can see those without speaking German. You don't like it's not prerequisite. Like you don't have to do. It's not a requirement. It's polite, and if you really want to go, like go for it. Don't let me talk you out of it.
It is
my
quite
friend.
useful, but my recommendation to you is do not try to speak French into the French people. They will not take kindly to that.
And as someone who is, German, incorrect. Hate to tell you, but incorrect. They are nice to your face, but they will judge you if you do not at least attempt to speak their language. So it would behoove you to probably, show up to class and learn. And maybe,
Well, at least put
not
my mind
come
at
with
ease and
food
I'm
on you.
moving in the right direction.
I'm sorry. Some of us can't afford fancy clothes. All right. Some of us have to work here at campus to like provide for the stuff we wear. I'm sorry
And you
that we
assume
can't.
that
all-
I don't work on campus?
Dude, I'm covered
I
in
don't
dirt
see
right
any
now.
sweat on your brow. Whatever.
Yeah, maybe because I worked earlier.
How do you work earlier in the day? What's
My
open
character
besides
is already
class?
flipping through
I
and
don't
going
know.
through her
Maybe
notes.
coffee shops.
How are you working the coffee shop? How are you working the coffee shop and going to class? It
You
literally is
go
only
here.
open
Here,
during German.
I'll help you. Ready?
Hold on.
You go
I'll
into
look up
the
from my
coffee shop, and then you bring an application and say, "I want to work here," and then you can get hired for the early shift since
I'm
the coffee
so
shop
glad I
opens
don't have to
at
deal
4
with
o'clock
this.
in the morning. You can work like a 4 to noon shift so that you get most of your hours, and then go to class in the evening.
I'm so glad you don't work in the
Guys,
cafeteria.
Let's not get bogged down with who's doing what and paying what rent and how much and whose parents can afford them to not work or anything like that. It's fine. Let's just study.
I'm sorry,
It'll be
did you have
okay.
fun finding gems, you dwarf?
Wow.
And that is
Alright,
when
you.
And that is when Lux's sister walks in and is like, "Oh no, hey gang! Oh, everyone's all here. Oh, sorry, I was just all out shopping at the mall again. The allowance that your parents give us. It's it's fine. Anyways,
What? What
That's
is
what
it?
I thought. I just start flipping through my book.
Yeah, so you guys all know Daisy here. For some reason spelled Daixie because I guess their parents were very millennial snowflake coded. And then you have and maybe even Kingdom Hearts, bless you, Xehanort inspired and trying to putting accent to anything.
Yeah. I was like trying to rearrange the letters and figure out like what her Organization 13 name is.
Hilarious.
Oh boy. And Alex is spelled with a U instead of an E.
My parents hated me. What do you want from me?
Diggy
But
diggy
yes.
hole.
So she sits down and like doesn't even get out her books immediately. She just like gets out her phone. And she starts looking at you guys. You guys won't believe what I found earlier today.
Oh,
What did you find?
Lux, you'll appreciate this. She slides over her phone. On it is there seems she like kind of scrolls through the pictures. The first picture is a door that is, you recognize kind of the like hallway kind of colors and stuff as like being that of the art center. And then there's but though this door you don't remember ever, I mean, you've not been in the art center that much, so you're not familiar with where this door might be, but it's a door in the art center. And then like going through it, there's just like this bare tunnel that goes through, and then like look, it just seems to go down under the ground. There's like a cave down there, and I did find some weird like drawing, like there were these I don't know, these kind of weird artifacts. So she scrolls over to another photo where there's like basically a mural of some like fairies and stuff painted on the cave wall. What do you make of this?
well, it appears to be ancient. From the looks of it, the fading of the colors and the drawings and things makes it look very ancient in origin. I'm not quite sure where it would originate from. I've never seen any sort of book that would have depicted fairies like this. This is very odd. You said this was in the arts building?
Yeah. It was. I'd never seen this door before, but then like I just heard. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I make of it, you're the first person to die in a horror movie. So that's what I have to say about it. Ancient or not, you went down somewhere that you obviously had no business being down, with fairies and whatever else is down there. So you might have just cursed us all. Who knows?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Mr. Doesn't know how jobs work?
What type of study group is this? I'm gonna take a shower.
We're in a library. You can't take a shower in a library. That's not allowed.
Okay, but
That would be probably this.
wait, hold
the
on, wait.
gymnasium.
Dan. No, I think we should all go explore it. Like maybe later after we study or something. Later tonight after you shower and stuff.
Y'all can go explore that. I ain't dying.
You know what? That sounds like a lot of fun if I didn't have ICU, all right? I gotta go there, all right? Improv comedy unit. None of you go. By the way, thanks for your support. All right,
Dan,
see y'all.
Dan, this is the first time I've ever even heard of you doing this.
I've been doing it for 3 years!
You never mentioned it!
I'm the president of the improv group, and none of you come!
We didn't know!
I'm the only person who talks about it. I'm the only person who does the open mic nights here. Like, what are you talking about you didn't know?
Every time you come to study session, the only thing you do is argue. I've never heard of this.
What do you mean? I argue about that.
I think at this
No,
point, as the
last
days go
time you
on-
argued about how makeup is unnecessary. Then the time before that, you were arguing about your conspiracy theory about pants. And then the time before that, you were arguing about how the Ocarina of Time is like the worst game on earth. Lies, by the way.
Whoa! You cannot slander me like that. And I look around the library to see if any
How did I
Ocarina of
miss
Time
all of
people are
these
going to kill me.
conversations?
at
Kitty,
this
you were
point-
sick for a while, so it's okay.
I must have been in my just deeply involved with my notes. I'm so sorry.
At this point, I would like to think that that myself and Daisy like grab Celeste and Dan by the scruffs of their like collars and stuff, and I'm just dragging them away. We're just dragging them towards the arts building, and they're still like arms crossed, still arguing back and forth as we're just like dragging them behind us.
Take me with you. I have to shower if we're going to go to the arts building.
Unhand me, you want to be king of the mole people?
I will not be dead in my major's like building
You're
without
going
showers.
you're going
Can I
you're going to
judo
get
throw
more
whoever
dirty
has
where
me?
we're going.
You're gonna kill me. Like
You're
what are
going
we
to get more
talking
dirty
about?
anyways.
Can I judo throw whoever has me? I don't like being touched.
Kathleen will
can
just
roll
pick up her pants
fight.
to get behind her ear and start following them wherever they're going.
Yes, roll to
Roll
judo
to
throw. Roll your
judo.
fights. Let's see here.
Oh wow!
That's the only good roll I'm gonna get all night.
Your sister had her, right? Not you, right?
All right.
Roll I'm
Boy,
gonna
I
get all
hope so,
night.
but comedic
Yeah, no,
value,
no.
it'll probably be me.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
roll fight there, Lux, to drag
Okay.
Celeste along.
That's probably not going very well.
Listen, this go round, rolls have been much better. Never mind, I'm cooked.
3. Alrighty, then yes, you do indeed like break free of it. I wouldn't say like a full suplex, but though you like pin him down basically.
Hey, whoa! Take it easy. Get the sparring gear on for crying out
Listen
loud.
here, placeholder NPC. I didn't ask for your input.
I
Whatever,
know
get
the
off me.
cafeteria
Fine,
worker
we'll
did
go,
not just say
and
that.
you guys can
I
go
know
do
the
whatever.
person who worked in the caf didn't
We're
just
gonna
say,
go.
"Ooh."
We're gonna go to the arts building, and we're gonna go check out these the ruins.
I ain't
Very
going nowhere. I am a grown woman. You are not going to
I
sit here
wasn't
and
inviting
drag
you
me somewhere
anymore.
I don't want to
Get
go.
off of me!
Kathleen's just like looking around nervously and just like,
And
everyone
and I
calm down just a moment, please.
with tears in my eyes, I kind of stand up and storm off towards the arts building.
I will go check on him. He seemed very distressed.
And then
kind of
meanwhile,
follow
Daisy is going to just be with Celeste and Dan. It's like, I mean, think about it. This is our chance to like. We never really do anything as a group. This is a bonding activity, and I'm going to have her
Daisy,
roll.
this is how people die.
I'm going to have her roll to try to convince y'all. Let's see here with just her. Let's see what. Oh, why is it not showing up in the thing? Weird. Oh, if I go
Shows
over
up on here.
Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, it was just a 1.
Yeah.
That's. Wow, I rolled very bad. Alrighty, so the. Whatchamacallit? Where? I guess. Yeah, it was just a 1. She's not going to be able to really convince y'all that well. I don't know. What do you guys say in response?
I just said it. I said this is how people die, and I ain't going.
I turn and I look at Celeste and I say, for someone who just called me an NPC, you sure have main character syndrome. You think you're going to be the person who lives to the end of a horror movie? We're on college campus. What's
Listen.
wrong with you?
Listen, Do you see this? Do you see this? This is called black. I don't die in the horror movies. I'm the first one to run. I'm running. I ain't staying here. I ain't stupid.
It's a race issue.
Because have you ever seen a group of black people who run and they question why they're running till they stop? No, that's why. Because they don't die in real life horror movies.
What makes you think this is a horror?
None of this is.
Let me see. It's a staircase going downward. Shut up! It's a staircase going downward into a place that we have no business going. It's still down. You said it was downward, downstairs into a cave that we have no business being in with little magical drawings on the wall. That's just like classic horror movie. We're gonna get haunted or something. I don't do that.
You know what, Daisy? I'm with you. Let's go. I'm so tired of listening to this. Let's go.
Okay, bye. Have fun.
And then Daisy's going to take him aside with Dan. It's like, there's got to be some. Never mind, I know how. Daisy opens up her backpack and she pulls out a spindle of yarn. It's like, what if we do a trade?
Aha, using her weakness against her.
Wait.
Put the yarn.
Kindle is not the way to convince me because that's not the right term.
Spindle? What is it? Ball?
It depends on what it is. See, now you're gonna trigger the ADHD thing. You can call it just a skein. It's a skein.
Yeah, it's skein. Yeah, of yarn usually, and then a ball if it's wound. But like, yeah, that's the general term.
So wait, that's what it takes? Bribes? Are you kidding me? And then I just walk into the building.
Oh gosh.
What are we trading?
I'm just saying, you just come with us on the adventure, right? Just come. You don't have to come in all the way with us. Just maybe like, how about 5 minutes?
3.
4.
3.5.
4.
3.5.
3.5 it is.
Deal. Give me the yarn.
Up? Not until after.
I said I'm going with you. Give me the yarn. What do you think I'm gonna do? Run? I'm in heels.
She opens up and shows that she has two. That she does. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to roll resources for her before I commit to this bit. I can't just magically spawn everything I need. All right. Let's see what we roll here. A 0. Nope. She does not have a second. Never mind. How about I give you this snack first, and then I'll give you the yarn after.
You want me to eat the yarn? What?
No. She pulls out a little like granola bar.
I'm not hungry. I will go with you. Just give me the yarn so I have something to do while we're down there.
Go ahead and roll me rapport to try to convince her of that.
Oh no. That's not gonna end well. That's not gonna end well at all.
A 1. I don't know. I don't not trust you. You know what? Sure. And then she'll give you the yarn.
I will immediately start crocheting with it and follow her reluctantly down the stairs.
Okay. There we go. All right. And now, yes, you guys start descending to the to the bottom of the art building. Inside of which, you guys, I guess, wait for her there. It's like, she's like, "Dan, you sure you don't want to like shower first or something?"
I would have loved to shower. I would have loved to have gotten my other clothes besides the work clothes. Do I have time?
I don't know. Do you
I
guys?
hate
Do you guys?
each and every single one of you, and then I like leave and I go shower and I come back.
Do you guys, are you guys willing to wait on him?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I
can just
said
study
3.5
in the meantime.
minutes.
Did
No,
they catch
no.
up to Alex and us? Like,
Yeah, the rest. Yeah, they've all caught up.
Okay.
Why don't we just study here in the lobby while we wait for Dan?
Okay, fine.
Alrighty,
Looks
so
funny.
we do so, and Dan, how do you come back looking?
I come back and I'm suited up. All right, I got a full suit ready to go because dang it, I got an open mic night right after this. I'm the president of the improv group. We opened for a comedian. This is crazy.
I hope that doesn't get dirty. You know what? Never mind. Let's just go ahead and go on in.
Wait, this is the art building. What are you talking about? Get dirty.
Don't worry about it.
You're not
Let's
paying
just-
attention?
I was studying German like the rest of you were supposed to.
I was looking over my notes while we were waiting for you to finish your shower.
Well, thank you for studying here instead of the library.
Both.
I mean, what did you want me to do? Stay behind by myself?
I don't know.
Let's just
Thank
go.
you for inviting me. Let's go.
I pull out my flashlight and turn it on and make my way through this first like entryway.
So yeah, you guys
just
follow
follow
her
him.
down some stairs, and you go to this hallway, and she points at a very empty wall and is like,
See, this door was not here yesterday.
Dan, this is your building. Do you remember this door being here?
you guys don't see a
No.
door.
Oh, we don't see a door.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because there's no door.
Daisy, there's no door here.
Are you feeling all right?
There's no door here, Daisy.
Do you see a door right now?
I don't
Yeah,
see any
and-
door.
She goes up to the door and she where she thinks the door is, and you see her grab onto something on the front of it and pull, and suddenly the moment she starts pulling on the door and it moves, suddenly the door is there. It's a very unseemly wooden door that's just it's very old-fashioned, just kind of like wooden door. Honestly, looks very ancient and rustic. Doesn't look like it belongs with the pristine, because this art building you're in was just finished being built like a year and a half ago. So it does not look like it should be here.
Oh, hey, a door.
Yep, this is how we die.
So isn't this the part where you run?
Hey.
Like you did a
I
whole
have
speech
been
about like running a second ago outside. Like now's the spooky stuff. You running, Celeste?
You think I'm staying here? I said 3.5 minutes. You got 1 minute and 47 seconds.
Good luck in them
I'm
heels.
inclined to agree with Celeste. This is very concerning. This is not at all
Daisy,
what
I'm
I
not
was
sure
expected.
we should be pulling on that door that just spawned in.
Spawned in. Like, bro, this isn't a video game. Like, what are we talking
Well,
about?
how would you explain it?
That was an apt description of what happened
Okay,
there.
look, I don't understand
Spontaneous
everything
nature.
going on in here. Maybe there was a backdrop that your sister moved very quickly. I don't know. Like, and I go up there and I start trying to like look for theater, like hiding doors and set pieces and things.
So your theory is that this is a prop? that has been used.
I don't
in the-
know. Maybe this is part of like some gimmick for the upcoming show in the theater department. I have no idea.
Okay.
You see Daisy already starting to walk in.
Daisy, wait!
You should wait.
And I run after her.
All right. I guess the whole group
Hey,
just kind of begrudgingly does.
Are we
I
seriously?
will look after her as well. I will follow him.
I just wanted to take an easy German class, guys. What? Oh my
I'm
gosh.
hesitantly by the door.
I walk in very begrudgingly.
Celeste, come on. You remember the deal.
How do I know I can get back out if I walk through that door?
I mean, it hasn't closed on any of us.
Fine.
Yes.
You got 57 seconds.
The moment you walk in and all of you are in, the door closes
Of course.
behind you.
Of course it does. Of course it does.
Celeste was right
Yeah.
about everything.
Of course. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Tried to tell you.
Hey, Lux, you still got that flashlight?
Fine.
Yeah, it is very dark in here now all of a sudden.
Still got that flashlight?
I turn on my flashlight.
You guys' pupils dilate for a second as the sudden spark of light hits you guys hard, but your eyes accommodate, and yeah, you see this. There's just the door is just straight up gone. It's just a dead end cave now.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
only one way to go now.
I do believe we are, como se di, screwed.
No, it'll be fine. We'll be
Okay,
okay.
so-
How do you know that?
Because I have optimism.
All right, everybody else sees the cave, right? Like, I'm not the only one who sees this dead-end cave where the door used to be, right? Right, everybody? Right?
Told you
Yes,
all
we
this
all
is how
see
we
it.
die.
There's only one direction that we can go.
Okay.
Like it or not, we have to move forward.
All right. Here's my theory. I think one of my coworkers may have put something in the cafeteria food tonight. I have no idea for certain, but maybe
Yes, we're
that's
all having a
why.
collective hallucination. Do you hear yourself
So-
right now?
That's the only way that I can explain it, all right? Y'all waited for me to shower, which that's never happened before.
Your theory has now swapped from a prop to all of our food and drink has been drugged.
Well, it's either that or I'm asleep. Because doorways don't disappear like that.
Alchemist,
and I
I'm
was
gonna punch him in the arm. You asleep?
Great minds. Great minds.
There, you see, we're not dreaming. Let's go.
I will. I mean, I
Hanging
was
around
going
the-
to ask him, are you dreaming? Do
Where's
you feel
campus
like you
security?
prefer
I
now?
just got assaulted. What is this?
Oh my gosh. Let's go, whiny boy. Let's go. We gotta get through this cave. Standing about here complaining about things isn't gonna make it disappear all of a sudden. Let's go.
All right, let's go. You lead the way, dwarf.
I'm trying
Da-
to. You're just sitting here complaining about the wall.
I'm walking.
So Daisy in front of the group is just like, oh, hold on a second, and she reaches into her bag, gets out a couple more flashlights, gives one to Celeste, gives one to Kat, and then she's like, yes, at this point, yes. I don't have another one. You know what? And she pulls out a little ocarina. How about you can just in the back just kind of keep a nice little peaceful tune for us here, Dan.
Or
You
call out the
are
warning if you
kidding
see
me.
another door?
You think I could play this? I'm a theater major. I'm not a music major. Like, what do you want from me?
I don't know, just kind of gently toot a little. It doesn't have to be different notes. Just kind of like. Yeah, something peaceful.
What is this,
Yeah.
Pokemon Arceus? We're using the
lovely
flute?
bird chirping here amidst the night we all die.
That sounded so much better than any of the French pop songs I have heard lately. That was brilliant.
Your sarcasm is not
Too
lost
terrible.
on me. It's not
That was
lost
not
on me.
sarcasm. That
No,
was
that was
absolute proof.
serious.
Yeah, she's being honest. I've heard the music.
Celeste, I can tell when you're being sarcastic, for sure, for sure.
Primo.
This is terrible.
Anyway, let's go.
That actually is somewhat soothing. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
enjoy
totally
it.
soothing. Yeah, let's keep marching on.
So she'll
Why are you
continue
so
on.
eager?
Well, we have nothing else to do right now, and we're
I mean,
kind of
sitting here is not gonna get us home. So
I suppose this is just you seem way too excited and not concerned enough, in my opinion. But all right,
This
let's
has to be a dream.
tally
I don't know.
ho
I just-
somewhat.
I just hear something saying. I don't know. I just feel some kind of peace coming. I don't know why. It just feels right.
I think you're dying.
This sounds like
That
someone
is
who
not
drank the
good.
Kool-Aid. Guys, I didn't drink the Kool-Aid, did I?
I tried to tell y'all.
Oh my.
That is very
whatever. If you guys don't
concerning.
want to come on and you guys want to die in this cave,
I am-
sitting here doing nothing, that's fine.
I am
Like,
following you.
Doing nothing,
I did
I'm
not say I
trying
would
to
not
play an
follow you.
instrument, I
I
don't
just
know.
am very concerned for your. You said she is your sister.
Yes.
I am following you, but I am very concerned about your sister. Very much so.
We both really just love ruins and caves and things. We used to explore them a lot when we were children, and we don't really get to do that anymore. So this is
That explains
kinda
so much.
fun and interesting.
Are you
That
from
does-
Narnia?
She's walking.
That explains some things, but
And I
I'm
walk
following. I'm walking and talking.
Yeah.
That would explain some of the eagerness, but it's not so usual for them to just appear out of nowhere. Yes, in your experience,
No, that's what makes us interesting and why we need to kind
it's
of
also
explore
what
and
makes it
catalog.
spooky.
See, you keep saying need. We didn't need to come down here. We could have avoided all of this, but no. I got dragged down here with Yard. This is why I don't trust anybody.
That is.
I am going to
very
take
soothing.
that thing. Stop it. I don't want it to be if you don't stop.
I'm all conflicting things now. Play the game.
Are you so brainless enough that you just can't make your own decisions?
I find this very soothing. Actually, I quite enjoyed the music.
I catch up with
Yeah.
with Daisy.
Yeah,
You
same.
what with Daisy?
I catch up with Daisy.
Okay, yeah,
Just
yeah,
trying to get
The worst
away
day.
from Celeste and Dan arguing with each other.
I should have just stayed home.
In the back of my mind, I'm like going through any kind of thing that I would know that would cause symptoms like overeagerness to explore some spooky magic cave.
You guys keep
Like,
trekking on until you find another dead end. You haven't found any branching paths either, so this is just a straight cave that is just dead end on the other side.
What are the flashlights made of? Are
What do
they
we do
plastic or
now?
are they metal?
Probably okay. The one that Lux has would probably be more metal, but the ones that she gave you, you know what? I'm gonna roll a little luck check here. Let's just see here. If it's positive, it's metal. Let's see. If it does the thing, there it goes. It's metal.
You fixed it.
Okay. I'm gonna start like taking the butt of it, the end of it, and not the light part, but just like where you would replace the batteries and whatnot, and start tapping it on the wall and see if I can hear anything like change with the wall.
As you do so, can I get you to roll investigate?
No.
a 0.
It's the stupid
Oh, boy.
ocarina. I blame the ocarina. I will shove that down your throat.
I walk over to the wall and I join Celeste in trying to find anything that would make the wall stand out, or like a trigger or a lever.
I want to just go up to the end, like the dead end part, and just like put my hand on it.
All right, each of you can roll investigate for me.
Okay. Oof.
Roll
My
a
second
2.
highest stat. Rolled a 2.
A 2 from Icy.
Oh, did you mean me too?
Yes,
Yeah, if you
indeed,
want.
please.
Oh, okay.
Yes, for your little handling of the ends there with your hand.
Come
Let's see what you
on, let's go. Come on.
A
Oh,
5?
that's good, right? That's good.
That's very good. That is very good.
Yay!
You go and put your hand
He
on.
disappeared out of jealousy.
Yeah. You go and put your hand on the end of the cave, and you start to notice that, like, as you're kind of like feeling around on stuff, you notice one spot feels a lot colder than the rest.
Oh.
There's a little bit of moss that is around the spot that you are touching, and you lift up the moss to find an ancient lever.
Ooh, do you want to be brave and pull the lever?
Pull the lever, Kronk.
I'm a naturally curious person, but I'm wondering if I should check in first. I'll do it this way. I'll just say, "You guys, I found some sort of a lever," and then I'll just, like, as I'm telling them, pull it.
Accidentally pull it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, you do so, and you hear a klunk, and the floor below you turns into a slope, and you guys this is very Emperor's New Groove
I
coded.
made a terrible mistake.
You guys find yourselves in a in an underground stream. It's not very deep, but though it's very water slide coated in turn, and like with how mossy and like the stone here, it's not like sandstone, which a lot of caves are usually made of, because a lot of stuff can get in the sandstone. It's more, oh gosh, what would be? I'm not overly familiar with my cave stones, but it's a bit smoother, so it's not like, you're getting butt burn on as you're going down
Granite?
this slide. Granite? Yeah, we can take that one for granite.
I quit.
But yes, as you come down
I'll
this
just kind
this
of do
this.
the wee.
Yeah. You guys end up at the at the bottom. It kind of leads into this weird temple-looking scene. So, I have your characters. Yeah. So if you scroll down to the bottom here of the map, so you guys find yourselves in the midst of some ancient ruins. There's a bunch of stones kind of laid out as though there might have used to be a building here, but a lot of the walls have crumbled, and so you can just kind of see the bare cave walls beyond the presumably man-made walls. And
Lever!
on some of the various stones, you can kind of make out some various I don't know, like drawings and runes and stuff. And Lux, if you want to roll either lore or investigate.
Sure. Ooh. Well, I did poorly on investigate, so let's try our luck with lore, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 5!
Hey!
Yeah,
Nice.
great job. You recognize some of the different depictions that your sister had shown you from her phone of different fairies There seems to be 3 different tiers of fairies that one of these shows. It shows a bunch of like smaller fairies, and then it shows this kind of hierarchy essentially, where there are 8 fairies divided into 2 groups of 4, with 2 even larger fairies over top of each of those 4.
Guys, come look at this. It's like some sort of like governing body of fairies, almost is what it looks like. There's all these underling fairies, and then there's these 2, like, I almost would say like deity-like fairies, I guess, or at least like kings or some sort of higher power.
I'm gonna slowly like slink to the ground and just lay out like starfish style on the floor.
I'll walk up and kind of just pat Celeste.
This is where I have chosen to die. This is where it will end.
Dan is busy going like, oh man, and he's like looking at his suit all soaking wet from the slide, and
well, I guess that's that. They don't really care as much as we do, Daisy, I guess.
I was just about to follow you. I
Daisy
was
comes up.
comforting our friend first.
Oh, hey Kathleen. Yeah, so there's all these fairies, and I don't know, it's just I've never seen really anything like it before. Have you?
No, I've never seen any kind of fairy in my life.
It almost looks like the 2 kind of higher fairies, the greater fairies, are fighting almost.
wait a second, you said something about fighting fairies?
This could be like warring
Dan comes up.
factions of fairies.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. That's what it looks like almost.
So, like,
I
is it a
would
bunch of
think-
Navis going, hey, listen, like, what are we talking about?
No, I don't think it's necessarily like that, but kind of. It almost looks like there was a war and 2 warring factions, and there were 2 greater fairies, and they sent a bunch of underlings to go and do battle. It over here it looks like they were sealed away.
Yeah, so you go to the next panel. This panel is kind of incomplete. It doesn't quite depict. You can tell that there's supposed to be like the like who was the victor there essentially, but though like a bunch of it is like crumbled and like been thrown away. But though you see like half of the body of one of them being sealed, like being like kind of going into a black hole of sorts almost.
This one
Except-
is incomplete, but it looks almost like they were sealed away in some sort of, I don't know, it's hard to make out, but it looks like, I don't know. What do you think, sis?
Can I like try to like remember if I've read anything about any stories like that involve fairies or like fairy wars or anything over the years?
You can roll lore.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's see what
Keep forgetting I have to hit yes. Okay.
A 2. Nothing
That's
really
okay.
comes to mind with a 2 there. I mean,
Okay.
there's you just know that a lot of different mythologies do include fairies, so they're like, as to where to begin, there's plenty of places.
A lot of different mythologies do contain fairies. There's plenty of mentions of them. I just have nothing that I can remember specifically.
Like from Fablehaven? Like that book series? No one? Okay.
Possibly. I've read many books. I'm a little overwhelmed by all of this right now, so I am having a bit of a harder time recalling this information right now.
Well, looks like we're not getting back out the way that we
This
came
is
in.
quite overwhelming.
I hope
You
you,
see
hope you enjoyed your
Daisy.
second shower, Dan.
Yeah. Daisy starts to walk through a little gateway here, this little archway. Ruined archway. And
Well,
start
wait a
heading
second.
down the
If
path.
we're dealing with
Celeste, come on!
if we're dealing with fairies, we shouldn't enter gateways or doorways.
Ah, come on, that's just superstition.
Superstition. Look where we're at.
Actually, yeah. He raises a good point. Can I look at like this doorway? Is it different than the other like doorways or anything? Any kind of
Yeah,
like,
the
you
three
said
of
there were,
you
like,
are welcome to
room-looking
stay back
things?
and look at the rest of this, if you so please. But yeah, what's Celeste doing?
I'm still on the floor singing to myself. I told you this is where I've chosen to die.
All right, so okay, so
I'll
Dan,
just follow them.
so Dan and Celeste are staying down yonder, whereas Daisy and the rest, or is Dan following the bulk of the group?
Well, Dan gets to the doorway, watches as everyone just crosses into a Fey person's domain by entering the gateway, and then just goes, okay,
What other choice do we have?
choice was taken away from us a long time ago, and then like he fully comes in. Yeah,
And now it's just Celeste back there. You realize that you're being left behind.
I tried to comfort
Don't
her.
quit the
Apparently, I'm not
cafe
the most
job.
comforting person, so
Celeste, hurry up!
No, I'm staying here. Let
we
me
think
die.
that this might lead to a way out.
I don't care. I told y'all not to go in there. Nobody listened.
But if we can get out, then you can get some more yarn.
guys,
Plus, you still need to get what you are owed from Daisy. So
My-
that's double the yarn if you are able to find a way out with us.
Daisy gave me
wanted-
what she had.
Okay,
What-
I did not know she had paid her debt already.
I wanted my first time spelunking in caves to be the Golem Caves in New Zealand, guys. What are we doing?
That would have been very cool.
Pretend then.
Oh,
I have no memory of this place.
So juicy, sweet.
So let me describe the rest of the scene here. So you come up upon what seems to be this like kind of two-stage altar here. So there's the altar of sorts. It's interesting. Also, there is a bunch of candles that are lit all up at the end of this, just everywhere. You notice that the flames are not flickering. They are all frozen in time. Same with this big bonfire that you see as the at the very end of this all, at the very stage center in the back.
Nope. We don't. Nope. Everyone, stop. No. That's
Alex,
time
wait.
stuff. No.
Oh, it'll be fine. Look, it's
Fine.
Just
fine.
wait. Look around for a moment first, please.
I intend to look around. This is super interesting. and
Well, look with
weird.
your eyes, not your hands.
Yeah, Lux, you
Not
pass
gonna touch
by.
anything.
Yeah, Lux, you go up towards the stage, and you pass by this little altar here.
I want
This
to look at
altar-
this
this-
little circle
Yeah.
thing.
So okay, yeah. So to describe what's down here, like in the middle, in the foyer where this little altar is, there's like basically a magic circle of sorts. So it has all these runes, like in chalk, kind of in a language that none of you all speak. And
Is that a
it-
skull?
in the middle of it. No, it's not actually. I am going to
Okay,
bring up on
good.
the screen what that is. It is.
I was okay with anything without, like, as long as never mind.
Yeah,
That might be
hold on.
worse than a skull.
Yeah, so it seems to be something almost four-dimensional. Like, have you guys ever seen those like images of like a tesseract being rotated, like a 4D object being depicted in a 2D as if it's a 3D object? So like your brains, I mean, looking at this, it doesn't literally give you mental damage, but it gives you a little headache as you were like trying to figure out what on earth is going on here.
That is making me feel quite sick to look at. Oh my goodness.
It's a 4D shape that looks like it's liquid gold, kind of rotating around itself, spiraling and flowing around itself.
I do like how shiny it is, though.
Yes.
I want to approach this counter here that looks like it's got some papers and writing and stuff on it.
Yeah. You go and look. Roll either lore or investigate for me.
Can I, since he went right past it and I've already looked at the circle, can I go up and look at that too and examine it?
Yes.
Okay.
Daisy stays back at the weird 4D object. Dan, what are you doing?
What do I roll for that?
Daisy.
Sorry.
Investigator lore.
Daisy.
I'll do lore.
Eyes over here. Eyes over here.
She does not respond.
Daisy, look at me. Look at me.
No.
Don't touch the shiny. Daisy. Daisy, stop it.
We'll cut back to you in a moment. Let's see what Lux is up to there with what did you roll?
I rolled a 5.
A 5.
Oh, I did.
You see a bunch of what you make out to be offerings of sorts. You almost kind of get the sense that these might be some sort of gifts is what you pick up on.
Like all these papers and stuff?
So the map is not completely accurate. There are some papers, but though there are also a bunch of flowers, also preserved in time, the same as the fire. You got flowers. You've got weird baked goods that are very primitive looking. It's mostly just like bread type things.
Are these objects affected by gravity at all?
You go to try to like move or touch them and like nothing. I mean, you can feel the texture of them, but though like you can't seem to grip or move them, they're like permanently there.
I just said, look with your eyes, not your hands. Why are you doing this? Why would you do that? Why would you touch it? What is going on here?
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. I needed to know what's going on here. This ledger that's here, it seems to be tracking what looks to be offerings or gifts, but to who and why? And
I would at this point turn around and look at Daisy.
Is that the croissant?
What?
You look back at Daisy. You look back at Daisy.
Let's control your sister.
Who is already
Daisy, no, don't
reaching
touch it.
out. She's reaching out her hand
Daisy,
and she
no.
touches
No,
the random gold object. Suddenly, everything is silent. You cannot hear each other yelling or anything. And you just see erupting out of this. There's just a bunch. Suddenly, it starts to unravel, kind of growing bigger. Golden sparkles start to come off of it like glitter. And then that glitter starts spewing out. I don't know why I wrote this as a description, but though as if it's a drunk man that is triple ending in my van, because that happened once.
Oh,
You know,
Some
The point-
descriptions.
The point is, it's spewing out like geysers out of multiple ends of this. This like glitter coming out of it.
Unfortunately, that produced the mental image of both scenarios for me. So,
Bless. Alrighty, and as it unravels, suddenly it starts spewing out more and more. The glitter starts to envelop you guys, and you can only make out the shadows of your friends within that fog of glitter. You can't see anything. You guys cannot see anything around you. It's... Well, again, like the only things that you can see is this gold glittery fog that you're in, and the shadows of others around you. Some of you might even notice when you look down at yourself, your hands are starting to change into other forms. So for some of you, maybe some claws are developing. Or for others, maybe your hand looks a little bit more green than it ought. And as this happens, suddenly you see two big shadows with wings, kind of through the fog of all this. You can't discern what's happening, but it looks like one of them is very, very weak, and is being kind of beaten up there, and they seem to be fighting with various magical attacks at each other. You just see flashes of light pass through, but you can't quite, that just make the shadows a little bit more sharper. You can't make anything out. And suddenly one of the fairies collapses. The other fairy starts walking towards you all and reaches out a hand. And that is when you all pass out.
Ka-thunk.
Yes.
Thunk.
I have plenty of practice with that.
You wake up. You don't recognize your own bodies, except for Dan. But you definitely don't recognize the two others that are near you in the place where your friends previously were. We're going to go down the line here in reverse order of how we explained earlier, and have each of you describe your fantasized versions of your characters. We're going to start with Celeste.
Okay, hold on. So my fantasized version is very cat-like. I'm trying to find the full picture, sorry. Very cat-like, but also like kind of has scales infused with like her fur. Almost dragon fruit kind of eyes. Very curly, long, maroon, purplish hair, and has like some yarn tangled in the hair for some reason. And just looks very unusual for a creature.
Yes. A weird mix of draconic and feline. Indeed. And that brings us to Icy, your character.
Alex now is good. What is that? 9 inches taller in stature. Has gained quite a bit of muscle, and where his clothes were has now been replaced with armor. His hair is now very like leaf-like, almost like his eyes are like a very deep amber color, and his skin is very like sturdy and bark-like, but still like soft enough to move and bend, and it not like creak and break and whatnot. And his voice has noticeably gotten deeper, and he's picked up a little bit of an accent.
Indeed, which we'll experience in a moment. But first, let's go to Kitty.
Okay, so cat. Kathleen now looks like a cat. She is black and white, kind of tabby patterned, and the dress that she was wearing was just like something ratty and crumpled from her closet. Just she grabbed on the way to class. It's now this beautiful green, very naturey looking gown almost that she's wearing. She's got vivid green eyes and a black and white tail with a little fluff that looks like it's been dipped in ink or something. It's a little white paint. And she is now much taller than she was before, which is a very new experience for her, and her voice has also changed.
Yes. And lastly, Dan.
Hi, I look the exact same. Except for the incredulous look upon my face.
Yeah.
just this like unabashed full face that just says, "Oh, I'm the odd one out. Okay." Fate itself decided to screw me over. Okay. Like
Gosh, yes. And thus are the characters. Yeah, notably, both Lux and but both Alex and Kathleen here have both gotten taller, whereas Celeste over here is the only one that has gotten shorter.
That is incorrect because I was supposed to be taller. We talked about that.
Yes, but the art proportions did not work out because Damie Devil, our amazing artist, who y'all should check out, by the way, Damie Devil, did not get that memo.
Man, I could not have imagined the way that Cat turned out better if I tried. Like, absolutely fantastic. Nailed it. 10 out of 10, no notes.
Yes. Note that, yes, Damie Devil is not a family-friendly creator, but though is a very friendly creator, so go and check them out as well. Alrighty. We now, so yeah, these are the characters that you see before you. See Dan absolutely freaking out.
No.
And I would imagine to a degree some of you guys are like, at the bare minimum, weirded out by what's happening.
So I
am like internally freaking out, but I'm also taking notes as I usually do because this is fascinating to me now. Now you have caught my attention.
I would have woken up and seen Dan freaking out, and having only set eyes upon him at first, just been like, Dan, what is going on with my voice? And then I would turn to see the other two, now one a half cat, half dragon, and then the other one a full-on cat person. Monsters! My skin! It's green!
Why do you sound... Why do I sound different? Why do you sound different? Why do I sound different? What's going on?
Do I
also,
know you?
I'm covered in fur?
Who are you?
Everything about this.
I'm Kat. I'm Kathleen.
What,
Who are
that's
you
not-
then?
That's not possible. I'm Alex.
Something's happened. Something strange. What happened when your sister touched whatever that was?
My sister. Wait. Where's Daisy? Has anyone seen Daisy? Daisy!
The last time I saw her, she was reaching out to touch that weird thing. I don't know what it was. I haven't seen her since.
And that is when a small fairy comes up, and says to you,
actually, I believe that she was taken by Moravane.
What? Who are you? What?
You
What do you mean? And what do you mean she's taken?
You see 4 little fairies coming up to you, the art for which was made by Critter Hymns. Definitely go and check out Critter Hymns on VGen.
Hey, Critter!
Yeah. And so the yellow one here, he has, well, all of them, let me start with this, have clothes that appear to be made out of like things from nature, or even maybe sometimes some like scraps and things. And you see they're all going to like each of you, except for the purple one. The purple one, which has like dark curly hair and lavender skin, is a skirt made out of what looks like palm leaves or something like that. Is
I think it's wisteria.
What was it?
I think it's wisteria.
Oh, the leaves? Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's just rummaging through the backpack that was left behind by Lux's sister. And she finds a bottle of glue in there and is like,
Is this a treat? This looks like a treat.
it just starts like,
How do I open?
and like actually squirts some out. And she just looks up. She like looks down at the glue on the floor, looks back at the glue in the hand, looks down, back up.
I would
Leans
not
back.
eat that if I were you. No.
Meanwhile,
Well, I tried.
the yellow one, which has like a little flower crown with a big old dandelion kind of sticking out of the crown. Each of these are probably like the size of your hand, by the way. Comes up to Lux specifically and is like, "Yo, you're a plant? Yo, that's rad."
Fascinating. These appear to be the fairies that were depicted in the earlier illustrations on the walls. I'm sorry, where did you all come from?
Do you mean the same ones?
It's not. I don't think they're these. I don't think these are the same fairies, but
The colors
they're
match.
definitely-
They're
colors match from the earlier images.
wow.
Yes.
All right.
The other two. Also, I should state, because like someone asked like, "Oh, is that Elmer's glue or something?" Actually, oh gosh, oh no, it's not letting me pull up the full thing. It's not letting me pull up the full
Legally
thing, but
distinct Elmer's glue.
yeah. And zooming in doesn't quite do it justice. Next stream, I'll have to show off the glue a bit
Like
better.
Elmer's Fudd glue.
I think it was Elfers is what is what she put on it.
That's even better. That's even
That's
better.
great.
Oh boy. But anyways, so yeah, then you have the white fairy comes up to Kathleen here. He's got a little pouch made out of leaves. He's almost got a like kind of Boy Scout type of satchel look going on with the top half. And he's got what looks almost like glasses almost. But though, like, there's no lenses there. They're just there for decor, essentially. And he has like giant front teeth, and he comes up, and it's like, are you saying that there's legends of us?
Well, you are just adorable. We found some depictions on a wall in some sort of chamber before all of this happened, and I don't know. It looked like you guys. You were at least the same color and the same kind of rough depiction. So I mean, it's very possible.
And the and then the red one comes up to Dan. It's like,
Oh, you must have a faulty gallbladder. Oh, you poor thing.
You dare to point out medical conditions? That's a HIPAA violation.
I was just gonna say that's a HIPAA violation.
sorry, not gallbladder. Not gallbladder. I meant retcon appendix, but that's what she says. Appendix. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You better have a good lawyer. That's all I gotta say to you. Oh, I'm gonna have your family's fortune. Like your children's fortune will be mine from that. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know about you said a HIPAA? Is that a condition?
Yeah, hold on here. Maybe she's just trying to help. I get that it might come as a shock, but there's fairies here all of a sudden, and I mean that might be kind of a problem if you
Listen, Dan, I know that this is all a lot to take in. It's a lot for all of us to take in, but like I don't think that this fairy was meaning any sort of disrespect.
And if your appendix is gonna be a problem, it's better to know.
It appears that
I only know how to make that worse, not better.
this fairy may be saving your life in the long run.
Well, it's not so much. Well, I'm just kind of trying to help and point out maybe why you're not experiencing the same magic that your other friends are. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
Oh my gosh.
Magic is stored in the appendix?
Yeah, our appendixes are where the magic is.
Everybody.
Okay.
Magic's real. Fairies are talking. Everybody that I was studying with is now a freak or a monster, and I'm faulty. I'm the one with messed up parts. Really?
I mean, you're the only one that didn't change. From their perspective, they have a point.
I mean, you
I'm
don't
not
even
saying
know
anything
the
against
half
you,
of it.
but I'm just from their perspective. That definitely seems like
we
they have a
did
point
not.
from their
We did not
perspective.
just confirm that we are not in the real world. Like, what Disney movie did I walk into?
You
What
hear
is
another
happening?
voice come from behind you all, back from the way you came in, that says, "You don't even know the half of it." And you see this much larger fairy that's probably like 7 feet tall. This art was made by Lufaya, by the way, whom y'all can check out as well.
Cool.
Yeah, she has these very ornate wings that start off as pink on the inside and then kind of go out to teal on the outside of the
love
wings.
her belt.
Yes.
What a great elf.
Yeah, so she's got a bunch. She's got this like teal hair as well that seems to be in a like kind of like a Karen cut, but a lot more rock star essentially, and it seems to be like kind of flowing on its own essentially as she's fluttering above the like a couple feet off the ground, which she's already 7 feet tall, so this is quite quite intimidating. And she's
It's the HOA spokesperson.
She's got leggings made out of what appears to be some kind of hide, and a very ornate dress. She has a ton of jewelry on as well, all over her body, from her belt to multiple bands on her wrists and legs. Yes. She looks down at you all and says, "So it was you."
Oh, no. It was that one sister, and I point at Lux.
Am I correct in assuming that you are the one responsible for the changes in all of us?
I definitely didn't pull a lever or anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, wait a second.
I'm not sure what you mean by changes. Are you saying that
used to look similar to him, and now we all, well, with the exception of Dan there, we all have changed.
I have
bigger and
fur
taller and
and claws?
if anything, that is evidence that you have reverted to your more natural state before the magic was sealed away? It's probably even passed down from your bloodline as well.
Wow.
Our
This is some Harry
bloodline?
Potter stuff. Talking about
That would-
bloodlines.
that-
My gosh.
mural outside depicted the sealing away of magic.
Oh, that little thing.
She's over. She is still over on that side of the of this temple, and she is currently looking at these pictures. I don't know who drew these, because these were not here when we sealed magic away, but they're okay, I guess.
How did it become unsealed?
Presumably because someone from a certain bloodline found this place. I don't know. There was something about it was supposed to be just for a brief little bit, and then like someone with the right bloodline would be able to come in and bring it back, because we only needed magic to be gone for like a couple years essentially. But it looks like this has been more than just a couple years.
It most definitely has.
You mentioned that you knew where my sister was. Where is my sister?
About that.
That's an important question too, yes.
And that is where we end today's session. Alrighty. That is indeed how we wrap up today's session. Oh my goodness. Players, what were your thoughts?
What a cliffhanger. That was amazing.
I'm scared.
I am looking forward to next week's session, where I get to fully stretch my my roots and limbs and leaves as
I love that.
as
Stretch your
Lux.
limbs.
Yes, indeed. Yes. Alrighty. We always like to do at the end of these the Ask the Players segment. So there is an official Ask the Players Discord channel over in the official Discord. Link in the description, of course, if you are watching this later. And also remember, if you're watching this later, especially if you are on one of the podcast platforms that lets you rate it, such as Spotify and Apple Podcasts, I'm looking at you guys. If you can leave a 5-star review, that helps boost us in the little algorithm to help get us discovered more. So please feel free to do so. And with each of these campaigns, we always like to see which one will win out, Apple Podcasts or Spotify. So it's a race here, y'all. Go and support us on your favorite platform. This question comes from Wagyu. If your character was added to the next Smash Bros. Game, what abilities or fighting style would you want them to have in, say, a 1v1 battle, for example? And what would need to be done to capture their spirit within their moves? So, what kind of Smash Bros. Character, like what kind of moves would your Smash Bros. Character, if your character from this game were Smash Bros. Let's whoever has an answer may go first.
I'll give the others time to think about this.
I've never played Smash Bros.
That's also true.
I'll make a
but-
best guess.
We've not really revealed what each of our characters could do in this campaign as of yet.
Try to do it
Correct.
as spoiler-free as possible.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
So, I would say that because it's in the picture of my character would obviously wield a sword, and I would think that he would have a move set that would be very similar to. It's not Robin, unless Robin is the one that is both male and female transformations or whatever. But they
Yes.
okay
With
but they both
magic and
wield a
sword.
Yeah, magic and sword and stuff. So it would be the male version of Robin, and I would say similar move sets, just very heavy hitter type thing, and yeah.
Alrighty. And who is you?
I is Icy Pants. You can find me over at twitch.tv/icypants_VA. I am a voice actor, a Christian, and a variety VTuber. Normally you'll see me in my dragon form, but I also have other forms as well for my VTuber model. So make sure that you pop in on me. We're doing lots of fun and interesting things, and maybe eventually my own tabletop game. Who knows? Tune in. You never know what you'll see.
Alrighty. Let's go to the left here so we can give Kitty some time to figure out her answer. And Rose, what is your answer?
Yarn and pocket sand. That's all
Beautiful.
I got without saying anything else. Yarn,
Yes.
pocket sand.
Yes. So the pocket sand would be to like blind them and stuff like that.
Yes.
Oh, bless. Alrighty, and just who is you?
I'm Black Rose Storm. I'm a variety Christian streamer. I'm finally getting back into streaming slowly. I have ADHD, so my streams are all over the place. And yeah. That's what I got.
Yes,
You're welcome.
indeed. Be sure to check her out. Alrighty. And let's go to Midwest. What about you, my good sir?
Oh, hi everyone. When I'm not being yelly, maybe perhaps the character's moveset would be much like Jigglypuff's, but rather than putting you to sleep with like the music or stuff, it would like do damage. Like you would start like, you know, your percentage would go up, and then eventually I would just yell, and then that would send the person off stage. And then yeah, that's all I've got for moveset. It would just be Jigglypuff with a worse hitbox. There'd be more of me to hit than Jigglypuff. So it very low tier character, very low tier.
And that's my friend you're talking about.
I'm talking about the Smash Bros version of him. Come on. Like, we're not talking about me. No, a lot of psych damage. Yes, very much so. Maybe bring back one of the older mechanics from an older Smash Bros where like your controls get confuzzled and like you're moving your stick the wrong way. That or the like microphone ability from Kirby, the like 3 shouts into the microphone and it's a screen wipe, like that might be the final smash for that character. All right, I've thought too much about this. I'm Midwest Dungeon Delvers, and I think too much about a lot of things, much like tabletop RPGs and players' decisions in them, and how each player decision can affect the story and the other players to the detriment of their enjoyment or to their enjoyment. It is up to them to decide. But you can catch that over on the Midwest Dungeon Delvers channel. We got the Six Sword Saga source code. We got War of Attrition. And then, what's that? Oh, it's some variety gaming as well. So stop by whenever you can. Oh, and mayhaps I have some voice acting stuff coming up down the pop line too. So watch out.
Yes, which is very exciting indeed. Alrighty.
No, Zari, don't hit that button.
Don't hit the Midwest about D&D button. Oh boy.
Nope.
Alrighty.
Don't do it.
Kitty Pants, what do you got?
All right. So, from what I understand, my main like attack thingy, I decided it would be like a spinning sword type thing, and in a very like, Machiavellian type Italian way, where I have like a cloak, but then there's a dagger, and so like the dress distracts from the actual attack coming at you, and then that would be cool, I guess. And I didn't understand the rest of it, so sorry.
You know what? We'll take that. That suffices for the answer perfectly. You did good.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
And who is you?
And I is Kitty Pants. I am a Christian, mostly cozy, but still technically variety VTuber. VTuber, help. I am currently on a hiatus for medical reasons, but you can check me out on other people's streams for D&D and D&D type stuff. So I'll be around, and I will hopefully have some more news to let you know when I'll be back for sure. So thanks.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. And for me, oh gosh, what character should I go with? I mean, obviously I've got to, if we have to pick a character, it's got to be the great and mighty Doug. Who you can find
goodness.
Who you can get this pillow from shop.fedorablewheel.com. But anyways, Rose trying to hide herself.
He's trying to use Eraserhead's ability to make Doug disappear.
Make it go away!
That Doug will be showing up in this campaign.
The fact that Doug will show up in this campaign, but as what is the question?
Yes, that is correct.
I didn't even think about that.
Yep.
Yeah, he shows up everywhere. He's in every campaign. All right.
This will be my first meeting.
Yes. So he would be very Incineroar coded in terms of just having mostly wrestler moves, essentially. And yeah, but though with a lot more emphasis on burying as well. So yeah, that's that. And I am Will of the channel Fedorable Will, which you can catch us live for these at 8 p.m. Eastern on the Tuesdays here on twitch.tv/FedorableWell. And of course, you can find them typically next day wherever you get your podcast as well. And of course, I've also got other content as well, such as Nintendo games. And on Thursday, we do some theology talks here on the channel as well. That's here on the Twitch exclusively. And also on my VODs channel on YouTube, but that's besides the point. So, with that, this is how we're going to be ending the first session. So, can I get a goodbye, players?
Goodbye, players.
Goodbye, players.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
All right, and to end this off, we always like to do this little segment where if you love someone, you tell them the truth. And boy, how do I love you guys? So here's the truth that can be found in Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. That's our truth time for today and all the time that we have for today. I will see you all next Faefall. Bye-bye!